as at now, I'm even still resolving one. What as I feel, say, me them mama chairman. I feel so we don't come up bear man now, powerful. What I say, you can go. I was going to my boyfriend when I was in Ghana. Many of my one ho into a baby about saying, see, you cried about himself, girl. But me no want to feel
So you do that. And say me no. You do that. You the on
Mm-hmm.
your call just to make sure say Oba from Biba Obe say the boy is
Oh,
living
not
with
just to
somebody.
make sure. No, not really. Not that. Not
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
I'm just saying, say,
Mm-hmm.
many let ho no. Oba from Bano be home him say, or Oba will feel. This be all the see. But you move in because what your name call because one person be moving your up and down all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your friends there. What is it? Be ana. Obe free akara kukuma se na oni oma ekita obag bon. So that's a wuchako baby. But the point I'm trying to make here is say, you don't move into the house as in only in it permanently. I on ye one but definitely you will learn a lot of things. Beman will know so oban o clean. Beman will know so oban o timino eduane. Beman will know how chin say one girl be chatty about reacted to because the fear now no so the fear or be at the fear you know. O me who the cause of phone so I say o me who the cause of brabo. But once you get close to the person, you get to know all these things. And so when you be brain. What I say, so it's good to be close to the person, but moving in permanently. Say, what is how you know? I say, well, we can afford my man is on like only internet fee. I feel so one. If my man is so relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
praying and what's on your own because already on in the city so be in the area.
Mm-hmm.
But when you all the benefits,
Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't be like that. You have to
Mm-hmm.
tell woman, I'm power and what work out too.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I think so. What's up, my man be on one day? You don't just go and clean every day. You don't just go and wash every day, cook every day. Okay, Juma crank a bit your cow. It's not power. My name Bracky, no me on one day officially. So you it's very with him, a man, to whatever. Will be any problem. But maybe point is say, and two got none is short to say the only net say or bani okunu. That's only serious or be on one day because he's already taking having those advantages already. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, 703-659-0625. You can also post your comments on Ocean or Facebook out here at Aquaba Radio. You can call the studio.
And I don't have Facebook comments.
Facebook comment, not yet. We don't have any Facebook comments yet. But I know say Grace is there. Kojo Esrifi is also watching.
Yeah.
In regards to
Kojo Esrifi is my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gifty says congratulations. Grace is still looking. It's critical relationship issue and a topic. Is it okay to live together or to live together before marriage? Is it okay to live together before marriage? I posed the poll question as well. You can answer that. You can post your comment. Is it okay?
I know so most people will say, a man in Abeka say yes.
Okay. A man Becca say okay. Why would the man Becca say okay? Now man Becca say
Nana,
okay.
Obabia junior than the team say. Many me boy and it's now and Obafu for who say. Many no or Obafu for who say or girl. And I say never me who no pie. It's true, but trust me, you can be very stubborn. Upa say uko to ade o African store hokraba 2 miles away crowd phobia be show abedo be. Moreover, betime pie. I mean, I have seen couple like people in relationships that Obama and Beman Beman still goes out to do what he wants to do. And for some reason, or no one in some catch a man or coach show more bontain. I want to mean for me the MFE. Beman or Bay idea of it. I believe in a relationship only. Until the Biamaka some way say, oh, sorry, I bomb pie, sir, I didn't want to share papa. What I say. So, because she bomb pie, some pie, and I may have done the beer, even a downfall, whoever. Obia oben wo papa bia oboni oye oboni an ye mu hye no obia nyamesuro woni mu no oye oboni an ye mu hye no so me as a man many oba na tifi and say me wo oba me ne etena na me dwen ho say me pia bontan koye ma asem no usuro nyame an say odo oba na oye mbehyew sade na wo ye na because e oba na bi no aye den wo fa no no enti no it's not about camping them. Oh, I've seen obi okwa ompie o woman to say obi ompie Obana is so pie. But 2 seconds and I say, yeah, I mean, unless Obana you may be Eddie. Obetina after 24/7. I used to think like I wanted to be a boss lady kind of wife in Libino. $1 billion wife. They say me yes ka bebre na me na me hwe me kunu. Into no me money pie cry because a man walk open no. Misana na me
Son, okay.
Yeah,
Because of that, into Uma ukunu cry and pie.
Mr. Mammy couldn't cry and pie. So they are man, me be here, man housewife. I used to think like that.
So ustro say uku, say uku. Opi obeden. Obi ba kwachino.
Walk up girls. It's on the next na me. On the next na me ejuma na me go no. Na me to ha na me kwa bonta me dey pay me na me say. Na say me so say me tire you because me pia dey pay me. On go be my a waste of time. It's waste as I was growing. You say in college. What I say. Nipa no bet me the 1924/7. Have you thought about it on Zupi? Now go ejuma within that time. No bet me there will be a show. If you cry any of house girls, any of house boys, any of baby. Why? So you don't force relationship. You pray over every step you want to take in life, and then God will lead you. I have seen somebody not massem gidi na unstoppable. But empire after 6 years so the man rather became the prophet of the house. Or two for near be or why and it's only and and Kolano are growing to be very reputable children. Like I said, and Kolano things are nyansa yatete womu. Obika show sa simesi many a because everybody was expecting say a brand with an madi and can mass me masem no convey. But Obani nya botie bompire says any person is my train, you come to me train. 6 years was so good yama bompire san but waje gidi. It came to a time Bema na nkasa who said na a massem ne man the same Obana na mo fi. At the end of the day, Mr. Omojin, some people who feel so na so ntia se mo koda omojin. They be a become wasem sa, then some more, then mao, as a omojin. They would sit down and think about it one day and realize that this woman loves me, this man loves me. Listen, I'm doing, I have to stop because ebia no be an better and no better. And you know, na relationship there. I think you pray before you move it. You make a step and you giddy. God will lead you through anything that you want to do.
All right, God will lead you through anything that you want to do. Critical relationship issue, your topic. The poll question is either, is it okay? Is it okay? Namiyan okay, but is it okay to a friend is saying live together before marriage? I think the Gifty Doku says there should be a third option, others. So I have the question as yes, no. Gifty, post your comment. You can always call. What do you mean, Mr.? You have the number. Call in Como if you don't want to be on video. You call and let's join this debate. Is it okay?
Call Damien wherever you are. Damien,
and then keep sharing the link in Facebook. Ohima, let me ask another question. Into what about say if a Jumanti you are not able to live together? A Jumanti you are not able to live together because
as a husband and wife and
as relationship as it's in a relationship. It can be husband and wife. It can be even okay. Let's make it big. Husband and wife. You are not able to live together. Maware, and then you are not able to live together. And also, are you going to have the same opinion? I think that opinion will be because I'm sure it's going to be different than in just a relationship when you guys are starting. Let's take on when you guys are starting. Because of maybe circumstances beyond your control, you guys are not able to move in together. It could be a Juma, it could be school, it could be your family, long distance, it could be something. So you are not able to move in together. Me as a Bema, I think say at least you should be able to you should move in together before you tie the knot. Maybe you can just wait me but Nihinano is getting to know each other. Very crucial. Maybe when you are dating Obano only ni subembincho or hima differs on that. So Obube huni pakuni subaya Obano me I'm speaking from the mema or hima will speak for the man or debate. Me as a Bema, if you don't move in together, and to get to know you, maybe you're going to show some character. Yeah. Maybe you are doing nice. You are just making everything nice. You are putting on your best show just to get the ring. When you are ring, and I want you to move in. I want to know how you sleep. I want to know how you snore. I want to know how you cook. I want to see your face and how your face look like. How say I want to know all that. I want to make sure say yes, I want to make sure say I am used to that. And son, say
It's very necessary.
Yeah, I want you. That is why. So I think at least you have to move it. But then Oban Beka so wakoni eduane ama no so oye bibia ama no osini nioma oye ni say yes, all that and also but you have to sacrifice. What you say? You have to sacrifice. It is dating now. Even if you are dating now, you are not guaranteed any pakon beware. Ohima, you are not guaranteed any pakun bewari or pakun is going to be your partner. So moving in, moving in, to your rent. What is a bear man can be rent? You can also. Yeah, you can also. Yeah, you also maybe be able to save your money. What I say, you be able to save your money. Into I think say it's depends, but let's also discuss that a little bit. I'm just pulling up me note whilst we talk about critical relationship issue. The show is brought to you by World Remit, a better way to send your money. Better way to send your money. This is a very sensitive topic. Wallaby is a very sensitive topic. Yeah, it depends. If you are cooking, na obano and we bibiamawa, you may think say the Bema is not going to make the move, but maybe Bema knows the reason why it's here. Oh yes, sir. Please join the show. Let's talk about this important topic. Ohima, let's go forward. A job keeper, my love is. There was this story. Emma, a linky way by time check. Okay, I can be 8 minutes. And sanamidi story no Eddie at all. The reason why Madam Food Lady Ekasanana, I want you to treat this topic for me because Okofa Nikun Efi Ghana by the guy decided the system in the US on to me adjusted to the system in the US. So the guy packed and a guy and go back to Ghana. This lady wants
like how
on to me adjust. I said the life in the US is too tough. Bema,
hey,
I said the life in the US. On him, I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. I am not kidding. Yeah, I say the life in the US is too tough. Into Bema packing in Yoma, gone back to Ghana. So this lady wanted to know say when your American visa wafalia manewi. What I say, but it's also love can make you do some crazy, stupid, and unthinkable stuff. What I say, because
before I to answer, there is one thing I want everybody to listen. Okay, wow, what's up, Buchiha? Oba Obama. My uncle, I am for free Ghana, but other place. I don't know. There is some spirit chrome how but I bet when you so it's not like the back grateful. But every year and I don't say the system is 24/7.
The system is working.
You know you're right. And I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're ungrateful." And I'm bedroom. Trust me, there is something here. Spirits be how we do. I don't get there. But then back when they say, "I'm going to give you a for Mumba," because I don't know who bedroom how you right power. You really learn a lot of things, sir.
But not so. Are you saying so? Ghana on you right? Share video. No, please share the video. Let's have a good discussion.
No, Ghana anyone right.
What do you mean? Say they don't know they are right?
You don't get exposed right. You don't get exposed to a lot of things. You don't learn a lot of things when you're in Ghana. I've been through this. I know the changes I have gone through ever since I came here. What I say, not only in relationship. But sometimes you see some potentials in you when you travel.
Oh, him our signal a good enough but you are on a roll with a very good point. But this signal no article. But I hope say refresh it and come back. Oh, we lost you there. Yeah. We lost a little bit of signal. Okay. All right. She will call back. This is the big critical relationship issue. Midin Mantia Anoba. Once we trying to fix Ohima ni video no Ohima ni video no Ede Amano. She will be back and then she'll be back.
I'm back.
Okay, you are. Me? Yeah, we can hear you. You are on a. Okay. Good. Okay, continue. We lost. Nyamana kind of break. Minka baby mpa when the mpa video, but they keep going until
the Americans say
more right, they don't know they are right in the
yes. You when you get here, do Chrome has say when you more right, you have advantages be know a lot of things now when say you have a lot of potentials about you. This is my capabilities. This is what I can do. This is a chrome has say no. Unless they were lazy, I on page you. And then again, home was all coin. America chrono your crobia. Where there cry. Not a bush as a whole. I don't know about other African countries, but about Canada, US, and that's a baby. There are a lot of job opportunities. Oh, you don't need certificates and people will be toilet so. Obey say Jumano, we are we see kita bebre. But what's Ghana? What's not? What 40 hours? 2.5 a month. What I say? Nina, time wasted.
Obakwa 40 hours 2.5.
Say na. Say our village was cry. See kita wonia. Now obey be brofo so for ban yeshi. You be the that man because at every day no. You know how you are going to get money. What I say? Without even certificates. The here only brofo can. And you know, maybe so I want to Ghana no. We are Juma gidi mo be you don't even know the
okay.
You don't know how because any choice you have to serve the nation. Obi quite Juma obi nya bibi what I say. Juma quite Juma Sunday. And then me who me strength na me who say Juma we na me yes I me kwa na mama 20,000 Ghana cedi I mean I will do it. So who can come has say now more strength and things you can do. And if I faswa obi to me nya I do the classes. And you know oh my me say obi say me kwa kofa boy be free Ghana me kofa gay be free Ghana na I na start to say me bomb pie say already home mobo because the end of it is trouble. Enipa ba ko pe and everything be we say out of enipa 99 mu 1% pen proving me wrong broni bi ko fa ne ba krom has say after na that's the broni ni te ho omo amati nyina omo aye bo mutuo omo was it yesterday there was a gunshot in one of the states okwa kutie mu no yes so the boy be no ni nya issue boy na ko fa ni free Ghana bae oba na ko fa ni free Nigeria bae we no ko fa we bae opedu has say na everything changes. I don't know say spiritual today but I mean I feel say they come to understand who they are, they come to understand the opportunities they can have. No who say ni pa ko no ntimi nhye so bi nti no oh my chance my own machine so what I say nti no it's a whole lot. I don't advise that nana before I just wanted people to know we guys are there are a lot of people who chrome has say abeti my wife who say we know be nware no ha na person ko wife Ghana there no kwa no ama hu due say nya me chapa na wokoto fine but I need you so because I hate it when I hear we free abrosansa betato because or they be by no abejai no
yeah
why dey say wokoto tata e say the wo do be ko school or ba ko school if I say wo share ejanka o we no be ware wa fine wan ware wa but do adwin nyina na akoma nyina ma me dia na enye yi a ankoye yi a na say wonya broken heart o.
All right, Abusia 703-659-0625. Gifty, your comments, it's all on Facebook, and I want you to pick up the phone and call 703-659-0625.
Can you read Gifty's comment?
I'll read Gifty's comment. Gifty has a lot of comments. The third option, the very one is all the about. But let me put the full story out there first before we take some comment from the from Facebook. Minia 703-659-0625 703-659-0625 and watch and share. Share when you come in just for 1 minute or say 2 minutes now, baby. You just share the link and then go and then come back, go and come back and then keep sharing the feed. Share with your friends, post your comment, answer the poll questions. You can ask me on her phone number if you need it. You can just inbox me on the side. I can give you her phone number
Nana?
at a cost. at a fee any day between me phone number every digit it's digit it's not going to come cheap sir because you know phone number no 9 digit each digit you pay something before you get $1,000 so can say me cheap sir each phone number, each digit can cost you up to $1,000 in the offend only cash. Only cash and but critical relationship issue.
They for cry. It's all this because master's degree easy.
The show is brought to you by World Remit, a better way to send money around the world. Okay,
classic glow soap.
So
now then the man you makeup. Classic glow soap. So me man go for the way I'm glowing with my
before
natural face, you know.
And some of the is Canada.
Also, almost saying I saw him is also his own something I used to know the boy makeup, you know. I'm showing the world my natural face.
Anyway, 70 your friend is saying Abby is listening to watch Rita Sapon and so 8 Gifty. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Thank you, sir. Mama G is also listening to. Hey Bernard, oh Bernard, Charlie, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll read your comment as well. All your comments, I will get to it. But let me fire a topic into the topic into am I way by is it okay to live together before marriage? No.
Don't go and live with a man before marriage.
It's just a question. So this lady friend of mine, Watina Kumha Chair, she's been here for a while. She's been here for almost about 10 plus years. She's been dating, but she hasn't only lucky to find the so she decided to go to Ghana to give it a try. Or call Ghana local share one of the old schoolmate. What you say? The old schoolmate no, or and they got together and also be worry no, and then or buy no worry no the boy in the buy. No, I say living together no, was very difficult. Beginning not buying just for the first 3 months I bear money buying no, there was intokwa every day. Every single day. Say there wasn't
what
a
were
day.
they fighting about?
Useless and stupid stuff. Said, "Would you way out to her?" Didn't tell her for way out to her. Would you? And sometimes you have.
You know.
I say sometimes bear man need to be out to her. The bear man or quite Juma bar. Then we're in the shoe, not the aguha. No, we're in the shed, not the aguha. No, said the bear man wasn't helping. Or bar no, I bet for remote. No, I could be afraid. No, I could be. No, I bet now no could remote. You know those things in 4 year dear. I say, and sometimes my wife only me say me do her me bag nice living room now actually only say me coffee but me do feel no I'll leave the bag in the living room maybe me shoe or her but at the end of the day she knows that I'll pick up what I say but you have to get used to this before and Sana a friend is saying escalate to something else into mini about say there boy if he gonna buy for 3 months you know. They've been fighting. Okogana no kofane ba. I don't know. There's a lot of guys at Yegu Chrome ha. Be worry. So I don't know. And yeah, wa prayer onyane there. So she has to go. I don't fault her from going. What you said. She did. No akofa be manaba. Ohima osi de bia omokun. So the bear man decided say the Chrome Hano is too difficult for him. Into him, could you believe it? Believe it or not, the Bema has packed his stuff and left. Oko Ghana.
I'm surprised.
Oko Ghana, please. Share a video I shared. The Bema has left the building. While packing in Yoma, gone back to Ghana, and then Obane catch him. Me argument in there. Sometimes before you put the ring on, you have to get to know the person. What you say? Yes. This one, seminar, quicker. Maybe I will plan. I make a chance or inviting for a visit. You know, for a visit, live with a person for a visit. Maybe you'll bring a visit, and maybe the visa will be difficult. As I said, but you force to get a visa. So you have the advantage. You go to Ghana, go and live in Ghana. Sacrifice maybe 3 months. Move in with him. Get to know him. Making sure say adia or oba you can get used to it. But once again, the condition is also different. The condition is Ghana is totally different. Ghana Uduha, the pressure is not as severe or heavy. You don't think I am in Casa Ghana for you. Please don't get me wrong. But the condition here and the one
pressure is not as much as it is here.
It is here in Ghana. So Ohima, this is the issue. The reason why I wanted to discuss this topic. Is it okay to live together before marriage? What I said in her situation, Okofa Obifi Ghana by it. The person came in, he couldn't adjust to the situation or packing the bag, gone. All money. I don't know if he's going to come back. I don't know if the Aware is going to go forward. I don't know if she's going to planning to go to Ghana to stay with him and maybe fix Naware, or maybe he's totally going to give up. But me in a conversation with her, no, there's no way Onube could live in Ghana. So is it okay for them to live apart? That is my number one question. Is it okay? So Obi or Ghana, Oma Wario, is it okay? So to me, live apart, living the Bema in Ghana, or Bano Ewo Chrome ha. Is it okay? Question number one. Is it right for Obani to go to Ghana?
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead before we discuss the next one.
You're picking one. Your question, no?
You're picking one. You're picking one by one. You're picking one by. First one. Is it okay? Say Obano Beko back to Ghana just because a bear man said on to me adjust this situation. The condition here is not going to within the lifestyle. The way he wants to live, no, it's not. It's too much for him to take it. Into Bearmana packet left the building. This lady is thinking about moving to Ghana to fix the relationship. Or Hima, what's your advice for her?
I don't think anything is going to change. Bearman said it's on your organized. And
how do you mean? What is entity in this one? Why did you say entity?
Nana, obi a on entity obi a de to basa basa.
Oh, Nasa. Okay, who did you?
Yeah, me where I'm coming from, no. Mean the journey man to basa basa. I don't see the reason why any man to basa when you organize can break your marriage. And that's a bit on work Ghana. Abucha any side no have it. What mean fa bibi another to be akeke the Ghana. Upi anu to trash at abonten. Who did you room kukom? What did the name because I had a kitchen crying a dining in Abu. And no jam kuko see honoma. A best spell. That's when it be see the same place. What I say, unlike Ghana, maybe that's been see abonting. And you don't actually keep or trash cry inside and I say indoors. I say in the trash one man. Apart from be a trash, you have no option than to trash now be inside. No, this is kitchen. Kitchen is in the living room. Boom. Obi a dime back up cry na mo share because me the be make say who Ghana na you billionaire cry nya young kuni obi o te akra o te one room because obetia rent 1,500 etia phone bill etia electric ne ne manyoma nyina be kika bum no.
I said Juma oye no sanye bi. Ejuma oye no sanye bi na also ye Ghana. It's totally different than Juma no oye. Nti.
And I'm into make us say.
Ntumi fa ho to.
What's the Ghana? You can't compare. Yes. What's the Ghana now? So you're despite how we found compare will be our say yeah. Sabe we mechanic. That a mechanic because on the bills I be with piano. Maybe I won't yes I be with me. What I say, you can't compare yourself to the person. Into I say a brochure force you to be organized. I did about qua before sebe yen bebre na ndi omuhuni omba brochure ya almost some to ground to nchini baby asa the Ghana ya nyo ho se de obi ti kwatena ball aso sebe na opupu ha wonti me nyesa wa ha wonti me pie mfiri abonten ko ba bia snow atoa onemu snow na kwa kodura there you have to leave there is a space you have to leave your shoes wonti me walk it so they could round them some of them if you are carpet na ho no mo no enye wood enti wonti me fine so no konante so what I say enti these petty things now wonti me nye na no to be ko Ghana there. You are not serious unless so bad and kind of craving tray set no or take bear no.
Or tete ne saying no tete no.
No on pay hey.
Bear man pay hey.
Yes, bear be on pay the day. Your quiet first way kasa. If you honey a day say in front to her say or say to her. What as but I will check for months one thing say me no work many a day pabamba many a day more. Oh, because you know might be a quiet tree. Now obi nya you feel like the person is sorry to say acting stupid. What for they were saying can back on common sense. But to be a free banner, be just a cultural. What I will be, especially Burma. What about Chrome America? An American visa. About Chrome saying. Now that means I Ghana there. I think about it like really we're serious in life. Because someone behind or more when you're bare. But now have a brother 50-60 they are not seriously we here fee because there is no place like home. But young girl,
young boy
means Nana who call Ghana there.
Or 37.
Me 37 years.
37 years.
I don't even want to hear
the boy in Akofana. So is it okay? You see, and that is why
Obano. I'm never going to advise her to go to Ghana. I'm people from Warren. It's a lesson to her. So you say, if you're not making this, will be a free Ghana, but her say. And then you had a point. You make some point. It was very necessary. She could have just gotten her a visiting visa. And that's all. Only moment be man in continent Ghana kakra. No one has to do sifa. Eye ne ho ye ne nyoma. Obani organize sano. Onim say the sifa craft you know. Oko be man fi no koye sa. Oko e obehu dia be man ne fi. Enti no obe fa we ato. Enti they would have had that confusion even in Ghana. because the same the way I carry fee na nkɔba no ebe kwa kwache obema ne fie ho. The only difference in say enka bema ne behu say oba no sa na otie even in my home. So say abema no be feel say oba no change na oba no yes. But even so oba no sa na otie that. It's hard to say no on pefin on pesa o do to hard. Me one of those people anana. O madam ye bebre a mentimi kra anda. But that one I am say me yare. Me pɛ dem mo ase etu ne magu ho bebrebe wo ntare egu ha. Now make up da ha. Now mentimi kra anda.
Yeah.
It's imagine a butcher said the maker no. Your living room and your kitchen almost 90% of the places that are comfortable. Your living room ni a boom. See how can you live near basa? It is organic organ. I said the now can. And I be man ko tena kakra. And I think senka be man no be who say oba no say na oti. Which it is even a plus for you the man. You have to clean your house all the time. And so it's me clean if I say house girls and house boys. Because where did you quite say where did you quite say way back? You don't keep the place dirty too. I'm being coca say mammy won't do if you this is common things. I know most of the things too. I don't blame blame you. It's me a collabia or menchaya.
Nkolani wia.
37 years and now could blame me
37 years. Yeah.
Wako school, Uncle school crana or one honey deity. I think I bet Siano. Me and Kola menchaya, me see from day one. They be a mecasa, me buy insura. If you are bombing China, he wouldn't have a feeling say, me mammy, I don't care about that one. And I never ban. Because I'm going to instruct you, make sure there was a way. What I say, when you we are, I'm a boy bitty so. Me bra beman, only me jane no one. Or you're very organized, or you're very neat. In fact, me bra, when sabi boom sakrana no jan man cry ondi. Who so ti ho cry basa we aduane na wo hye neta. If you know when you ketro, aduane ondi. Oh, ya tete no nioma bi a ono atimi ye ne ade ade. Wow, we a bearman today. Nana bearman, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to be neat. And your man kwan was all we need. And your man kwan obi on more my dresser, I'll call your banner. Or pie banner where you shoe at all, baby. Now what Jerry to her. Already because so free by offer by one break. And Kolagu, so a Juma way does I feel I couldn't ready any. And so bearman won't do who now by.
See, I think other way around. Yeah, I think say but Nano is getting to know each other. What I say, if they say Bema no buy, bet no banning chain kakra even before mo worry. Say I don't know say if the worry is going to continue and I say Obani be jana worry. That is the question.
Yeah, you don't need to be told. Bema no.
No, maybe you just have to get maybe Obani have to get used to it. Maybe Bema in the lifestyle no, but there's some other qualities of Bema na ebe to me aboa. What I say? Maybe, yeah. Maybe
dirtiness.
No, it's not dirtiness. Say, Obano, you need your man, or I mean, they were not compatible. They did not know each other. Or call Ghana the old school. Or call the old school friend.
Yeah. Face the fact. You are getting the whole thing wrong. Old friends. I know most of the old friends are me school family no movie school. I know some of them who got into relationships it was worse. You know, some old friends, they know you when you were old, unless they're only in the Livia. So if you collaborate all the time, you guys were meeting each other. We knew each other when we were kids. Me growing up, they didn't see me, and I say about Bishia. Until before you say old friend, I'm in the now that's something warrior. I mean, there are a lot of things I've grown up to do. I own him. What I say. Yes, always for you say many of them call school. And yes, so we spent like 5 years together, or 6 years together when we were children. And on Mujam 30 years lady, and the Abaha say so. Maybe home at age 28. They don't know you. They only knew you when you were a child. So it doesn't mean that they know everything about you. They don't know you. So you don't classify it as munimu. They don't know you. It's Obano, and then my point is, Bema no abetina ha. And went to many once. and a walk. Why are you going to force it? What is me at tonight? What is the essence of you going to Ghana? It's not going to change anything. We're gonna stop person in it now. The obey no obey. Sign it. Me so getting used to be a only ni huni pan. What I say? It's not something I can get used to.
All right.
I make me where them like to meet require that.
Okay.
So how do I get used to?
All right, 703-659-0625, 703-659-0625. You can call 703-659-0625. The show is brought to you by World Remit. World Remit, a better way to send money around the world. That is the best way to send your money. World Remit, a sponsor of our show. Critical Relationship Issue, every Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Critical Relationships Mamufia on Facebook. Thank you very much. Mamufia Mutia Akaba Radio. Thank you very much. We have a caller. Number ending with 104 from Patrick Francis. Hello, Utiminka.
I think the person left too.
The person left. Okay.
Yeah.
Phone number no last phone 1044. You can still call.
Yeah, 1044. Yeah, call back.
You can call back and then make your comment. And as if I also input let me go to Facebook, see some of the comments on Facebook. We need to fix the country first, but this is not okay. Whatever. Fix the country. All right, Gifty. Let me see my poll questions. Gifty wanted us to add another friends, an option to the poll. I'll say you need a third option on the poll. So far, 75% say no, you do not live to. The poll question is it okay to live together before marriage? 75% say no, you don't have to, and then 1%. So far it's 80% say no, you don't have to. But if you don't live together, if you don't have to live together, how would you get to know the person? See, the story I made to is a mutia. Obey abon home modern a cofa bema efi Ghana at the number US of A or the number Chrome how I don't see say US of A mean case a good than IBB. For 3 months, Obey lady friend is it Nana, we were fighting every day. It was too much. It was fighting upon fighting. There wasn't
you can't take it.
There wasn't a day. There wasn't a day Omanku said for the 90 days Abemane Ewa hand there. It was starting from Kope Juma, no Juma with the mean to me or so bar first or the Nico Home Depot. So Uncle stalking Kasha Beman is to me a Juma near. Oh yeah, but hey, we were working at Walmart. You were working at Walmart. Walmart. Yes. Yes. Minimum software be a chrome ha na me ni adwuma office depot.
Like seriously. I have said when you be a crowd and one of them one channel.
Or call Home Depot.
I bought brand as over the agro has. I have say
oh him
you are America party and oba. Where masters we are no doctorate account. Where is idea? And crown you are a black man.
All right, Mami go phone. So gifting else here now. 1044.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, Gifty. I knew I was pushing you to call. Miss One Frau commenting in the meantime. How are you, Gifty?
No, my team there. I was like, if I don't call this man, I knock on the door of my house.
Of course, I know where your house is. I know where you live. I will come there to hunt you. I will come and hunt you down.
When you have rebel.
Many are bringing
but you know, I was thinking to say sometimes with these cases we got to look at you have to look at it from so many angles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first of all, what kind of job was the guy doing? Because it's a Ghana, different in the sense that he might have been somebody very independent on his own. He had money, he had a houseboy, he had a house girl, or the mom, sisters, or they pick it up, so he's not even used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right. You're right.
He will be the same thing. And I say, we can and ready, and I feel all best steady winty, or yes, a McDonald's and he's not going to be okay. There's no way. And then on top of that, you, the woman, to also find and say, "Oh, find the there's a why and he should be able to come like submit." No,
to be submissive.
It's not gonna happen.
Mm.
So that would be what would be causing the daily fights, and because anyway he will see the devil. So the slightest thing, not according to something that you don't even need to fight about, you would fight about. You know, and sometimes the guy might look at it and be like, "This is not going to be worth it. So let me just baby, let me enjoy my life." You know, so that would be like one aspect of it. The other aspect too would be say, "Mommy, so maybe she was so much on her own. There's no way the house is dirty all the time."
Yeah.
So seeing these things from the guy also will piss you off a little bit, but there's a way to go about it. There's a way to go about it. The way on any back can to let him know. Because any subine that are now it will take time. It wouldn't be that one day I'll kind of buy and that's why I'm out. It's not going to happen. If it is behavior, it will take time for such a behavior to change. And if the mom is so she's also, it will end up being a whole different thing. And fighting every day.
Oh yes,
mommy, it will lead to you guys not being intimate. It will lead to you guys.
Exactly.
But we might not even know to the depth of what the story is.
Yes.
So if for him to really make a decision like that, I think it took a lot for him to do that.
Yeah. For the guy left.
If you really love the person and you want to change, Uncle Besson, but it might have been beyond that.
Okay.
It might have definitely been beyond that. Something that wasn't worth it. That's something that wasn't worth staying.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, for him to pack and leave, that was I think that was a bit extreme though.
Maybe the woman didn't tell us because so we're packing in
huge.
But the gift statement said, "You'll make it." Yeah, Nana, trust me. You know the funny thing. My name is Sister Nika Hansen. Maybe I had 2 salons when I was leaving Ghana. I do my hair almost every week. Maybe I am some family called salon. I'll never forget this. Almost like really. I had the one about with you. Unless you want to go and take you $200 and that's $100. And look, I didn't in the year. And I was looking at their face and I was like, really? Trust me. Me, when I was coming, one thing my mother was very, very scared about is, maybe men ready and yet, yes, like I don't know how to cook. But I've been with house girls throughout my life. So she has this sympathy. But don't be true, her say, you'll be mine. So you have to adapt. Like you have to get used to things. What I say, though I never wash my clothes myself. There's a washing machine. You cry, mean you see that. Me, I'm in your message. So I just said, the necessity in your how people going on the service to me. It's not like I don't know how to cook it, but me could not kitchen them. I had to start cooking myself, start doing everything myself. And Jumaya gift air came. When I came, first job, gym center be and I'm prepare smoothie. It was a very beautiful gym center. It was even new and I'm open. And me standing on my legs to say me now I 3 hours. I was not used to it because boss on your own, madam. Washing pay. Me try to washing my car, mommy. But I have to. Why don't wash your car now? Let's go and press something and do. But you have to adapt to it. Like if you say,
so you think the guy wasn't ready, or the guy
was not ready. The guy was not ready, and I say there is more to it.
Okay. So let me twist that. Let me.
Let's just say even say, this is the pet peeve of the woman. But what if the guy also had a pet peeve about her?
That he didn't say, right? He didn't even.
He was trying to tolerate. He was trying to just be quiet about
used to it. Yes.
You know. So I said, if you can't deal with this little thing, do you have any idea what I'm dealing with you?
Exactly.
Maybe in terms of your character, in terms of your character. If you're going to you can't. You know.
Yeah.
Seriously, so he might have been dealing with stuff too, you know.
So there's more to the story, but so far I only have one side of the story, which I believe you ladies are right. I only have Obani the Okache me say the Bema has packed the net.
Boss on your own, the crow will be a boss on his or her own. I had a drabble say, we will too for back or has a slave. Because share, Mr. Name, so I'm Abuja will push you to do things. I'm when it's silly, I'm when it's day, I'm on your baby,
Oh,
my
yeah.
own life, what life is, and my own what really
Yeah.
life. It's not this when you're serious, I was about rap, I saw about rap harder, you should be able to adapt. Unless, like I said, and Gifty is saying, there is more to the story that the lady doesn't want to take. Because Ubenya American visa, Kraba American, easy. And some other
But and you know, and also I'm saying, oh manaya intense kakra. As if maybe sometimes when these people have this chance of getting that to come in, that is a big advantage for them. But
I feel say
this
big
very
advantage.
character, yeah. But listen, though, this very character the guy is trying to portray. We have American guys here who do the same. We have some of our Ghanaian men who already were here and married from like Omawari. They still have. So it's a personality thing. I wouldn't say our fan say when you visa you should be able to succumb to these things in our own team. On fan say the papa bintina you should be able to have just lived with it. No, we have guys here who are going through the same thing. We have people who are married here who are going through the same thing. You know,
anyway,
and so when you besides because some of our men here do the same thing. Whether you go forward by and I say you college school, every is the same. So it's a personality thing.
Gifty. When you say they do the same thing, what do you mean? She said, they sit on their ass or what? Oh, sorry.
No, come again. No.
So okay, say many people they do the same thing. That means they're also lazy. They don't want to do the work, and now they sit on their ass. They throw. They don't help out. Is that?
Oh please.
Also,
yeah.
please. Also, please. but Gifty. But
you're all perfect. Oh please.
no, I mean, cause but yeah, perfect. But I don't think say any guy here will say or Kotina or Banchenya they will pack and leave. I don't. That would be very difficult for me to say support and answer.
You want me to give you examples of some close parties, you know?
Close parties, I'll whip all of them today. I'll go to their houses and whip all of them today. We'll give you give me the list. Give me on the list on the sidebar. Like me buo mu hina. Anke me ko mu fia ko buo mu hina. But honestly, I think say me you see, that's why I brought this question for us to discuss. Say, is it okay to live together? Gifty, let's imagine let's imagine say if this guy one co-wiring in the first place. I'm trying to pull out some advantages here. One co and I mean can say or didn't buy Chrome honey why a guy in favor. I don't want to portray that either. But can you imagine say or invite a guy say umbra and then met in chain for just 3 months to get to know each other even before and son of my Gifty, do you think that things would have been different? Do you think that maybe like a guy maybe will put on his good behavior, they will get to know each other, they will study each other, things will not escalate as it did in this situation? Don't you think that things would have been different? So before the guy will move in, and now one of them, that's
what I'm saying. And first of all, that is his behavior. Which kind of the good part are you trying to pull out?
But that is his behavior. That is his behavior. But maybe Obano will get used to it. Me, I think that the lady acted or call extreme because they were worrying. No. That is why.
I don't know how you want somebody to get used to.
Oh.
Me what Christine's who are lying. So me know.
Oh, okay.
Like we are the same.
Oh, Christy. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Christy, me don't catch it. Hey, me now, hey, COVID today. Yeah. Christy.
Yes, so I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys are talking about
yes. Please go ahead. Feel free.
Yeah. But anyway, you got a guy, and what guy? My man is how I'm trying to put it is like, first of all, man. You know, you don't want to get to know
the
this
person.
man, okay? Want to go and name you say because you are going like maybe once a year, or you guys are talking on the phone every time, but you don't really know this person. And also, you really want this man, man who don't know you, or you might be pretending like you are the good girl or no so pretending just because he also wants
you
to come to America. So now, all pretending all this while, you thought he's a good guy. You didn't try it. You just getting to know. You don't really know this guy. Long distance relationship. There are there are more than one place. So one place now, we live it together. I was raised differently. How there are certain things about me I do is different from you, the way you were raised. Now we come together, get trusted. So definitely, there will be some things about me you don't like. There will be some things about you I don't like. And to move it, definitely, now that you are living together, certain things about me will start to come out. The main me, the real attitude, that media tell. Wow, and the guy is hiding all this while just because he wants to come. I said, I said, airport out. I think every time because it will take a while for him to start working. And today, I know work. So what I said, now, now, I said, the real himself will start to come. And then I said, the mood traffic argument to have maybe you have to study the person you're living with. Say no, or we are adults. And say, oh, share how I do my things. And I say, I'm how to, do things. You have to watch things. When you papa and let me not become a show how to. I don't know how to put it, but that's how I understand. Guy, no share. Yeah, I said they move together. Move say, you both are not compatible because your life is different from me. Like you don't study each other well enough to know each other before entering into the American.
Chrissy, you have a point.
Of a marriage now, I say they are trusting. So that is where guy look share her see now we crapple ebia the way crapple or banuda ebia he's not that good in bed. Let me put it that way. Let me let you laugh more. He's not that good in bed. I said, yeah, what they do, yeah. One who say, hey, sex life, no, so I said, let's say, Bibia, because Robia or Numa, every war, white. Oba, I go to the one, this one is your one that I'll share, I'll say, this is not what I wanted. No Ghana, this is not what I'm living with now. Like he said, so many things. So you see, we'll wrap our mind around it now. It's a lot. So if you share the two, and let's say argument, there is no happiness because of no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. And the better the way I come to say, hey, and then mean call me baby, mean call back. Because back, maybe I'm happy, but I'm not happy with this girl, or maybe the way me mean to me like it's a whole lot.
And you know what I just thought of? Let's even put it this way, say it's funny say we all know in marriage or in relationships, you look at pros and cons.
Yes.
You definitely want some good side of the person. There's definitely something that attracted you to the person anyway in the first place, which you like. But there are some things in relationships and things in marriage that you can deal with. Some you cannot deal with. So definitely you always want to make sure that me deal with, and at least and also you cannot deal with.
Yes.
So that's what I'm thinking, that there's more to it than just the surface of or the Nyama to baby.
Yeah.
Because then I imagine if that was the actual case, this guy could have stayed here, called a friend, moved to New York, moved to anywhere else, find another woman, social media, please. He would have done anything else but going back home.
Yeah, he left. He's gone. He is gone.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He could have done anything else.
Yeah, he just left, packed his stuff, and then left, which I think was a bit extreme. That's why I wanted to get to more of the story. But let me Mr. Christy question. So Christy, do you think would you sign up and I sign off if a friend of yours can say, oh, I've met this guy, we're planning to get married, but I want to move in with him for like 6 months and Sunny Awari. Christy, would you advise your friend to do that? I mean, knowing what we know in this guy's, why not?
No, not at all. Because why? Who can move in with a guy for 6 months, and then after the guy living with you, whatever, you finish after 6 months, he can change his mind. No, you are not the one I want. Well,
but then you get to know the person. Maybe you can do, if you do that, you can avoid some of these issues. To say, boy, you are packing in your mind. What about say you get invited boy by and they left together for like maybe 6 and 3 months in poor. And maybe this marriage would have been, this issue and some could be a beman be who issue in term, and then you avoid some of this friends and issue friend situation.
Yeah,
Christy.
True, but it takes two. So what you're saying, it takes two. So you moving in for 6 months, the same way you can resolve it. Say, but the thing is, it's like there's something is not right.
Okay.
And that I can't place my hand on. It can be from the woman or from the man. Sometimes, so the fact only there is a way to talk to a man. But then the way you talk to the man also matters. And so maybe you say, upper hand, you brought the person here. So you feel you can open your mouth and talk to a man anyhow. I don't care. Bearman swat or yakitwa crap or a man is a man. And the way I only bear my so matters. And and also the main thing now, if you are about no, but if you are only say 1 year only if there is love and understanding. So what I say, then she has said, trust me, who bet me and resolve, bear my into no buy, and see, not. You probably try me say or do, and to the bank so that I funny say come back to Ghana.
That means that really hurt him. That really hurt him
because a bit more only baha. So on Pell Crap or baby Adjani
right here in the States, not all the way back.
Most of the people now because say, of our brochure, but this one is going back from where he's coming from. That means the problem is from you. Something is not right. All
right, Miniaba, OTA, Obanu ATN. So I think I'll try and get more information. Hopefully, from this discussion, she'll come up with more information.
And let us know that there might be things we don't know.
There might be things that maybe she left it out. But let me pick another call. Gifty, Chrissy, hold on, don't go yet. Let me pick another call, and then you can come in. I'll pose the next question and we can discuss. We have about 30 minutes. The show is brought to you by World Remates. Or him is in some stones beam no show saying him fan no share. I don't even know baby.
Oh no, I thought
Malcolm Yemi on phone about
see the background.
This is the ocean stone from inside the car into a stone. Say, hey, a friend said, only nam a brew baby so dear. But call and patch your last.
The funny thing, I don't know how to.
Your last four. Oh yeah, figure it out. Your last four is 1371. Pacho, Damien, Pacho, who is on the line? Somebody just called. Hello?
Is it my Damien?
Last four, 1371. Pacho, Timika. 1371. The last four numbers of your phone number. Okay. Pacho, the ultimate car, you can come in. So let me post my next question to my ladies. Since I have 3 ladies by myself. Me, I say I will debate for the guys. The guys, we want to get to know you. As I say, when you move in with a guy, as I say, I'm being the opposite side. When you move in with a guy, maybe the guy will want to know how you cook. As I say, he want to know how you polish your shoe. You want to know how long it takes for you to do your makeup. As I say, so when you move in with a guy now, maybe the guy will enjoy you, kakra, but no or the you. So me, I think say before you say yes, finally say yes, no. At least 2 of you should have a minimum of 3 months together. Gifty, maybe they know him any Christy. Maybe they know at least our advice. Three strong man. Yeah, a week, maybe a week. We put on the best behavior. But 3 months, there, no matter how it will come out, you can push each other. You can push each other so hard. Baby, adia obeya ni bubefu, it will come out. Adia oya ni beje, it will come out. Adia oya ni rebeho, it will come out. Within that 90 days, I'm sure say you know that. Intermediate before you get to know Bema, before Oba will pack and then come in finally, you have to at least 90 days there. Gifty, what do you think about that? 90 days, You move in, you spend time with each other, get to know each other. Because Sana me kind of give when this lady told me this story, I told him say, look, only me kind first. My advice would be say, on Nobeko Ghana, spend at least 90 days with the guy. And I say, you invite the guy here to spend at least 90 days with him, and then they will get to know each other. They will get to know each other because this year when they met, they did also call Ghana, and when he met the guy, they went on only about 3 or 4 dates. They see each other, and then before that, and they were in love. I don't know, I didn't ask that details, but they went on a date for like 4 times, and she thought and his schoolmates, they know each other from school near the idea. So Obaha to work. So Obaha no file paper and man. Luckily for him, it didn't take time. Within 6 months, the guy is here. Obaha already 3 months was not parking in your market because what the expectation wasn't what
the system is not working for him.
The system did not work for him. Also, the guy they call Home Depot or call failure application or call 1 week or so to me yeah you man into the. I'm saying, hey, really? On my Walmart, we were pulling pallet those days pallet many chibanek one container one was our Walmart for carts in container no we offload that hey Toys R Us now you see Muna waba and look at that in the I said now simple the see $10 near there we were getting $6.25 and $5.49 near there obey share the guy so Gifty. What's your take on that? I mean, I don't want to deviate from the topic, but moving together.
This is what I. Now, 3 months. There's nothing wrong with it, though.
Yeah.
3 months. Definitely, you would get to know certain sides of the person. Either way,
yeah.
Obano or Bemano. But my thing is, you definitely, if it has to be where you guys are heading towards marriage. If you're both serious about what you're putting yourself together for, you should be able to allow certain things to forgo. You have to forgo some stuff.
Yeah.
Because Nana, let me use myself as an example. I've been married, and marriage over 20 years.
Yes.
You still see some new things about the person.
Of course, yes.
New things would come up that you hate so much there. But at that point, while I have come on 15, 20 years, what are you going to do? You're going to live with it. So maybe they will say it might be 3 months.
Yeah.
And don't forget, it was on the other side. Not say me no your bana a bema na before me ba. I know what the expectations are from a woman. So imagine I might cook, I might do this, I might do that for 3 months to get myself to marry the guy. Why do we have the 3 months and 6 months and a year? No one say, this is real mean. So that's what I'm saying. There are personalities. Look beyond the personality. Look beyond these little flimsy stuff. That's my thing. Whether it's 3 months or 6 months, it's your own decision. We have people who are dating people for 4 or 5 years still out on and we just don't know the reasons behind it. But I'm telling you, new things will come up each day, each week, each month, each year as you guys stay together. So weigh your pros and cons very well. Within 3 months, you'll fine. But if you can deal with it, you take your love and everything else above it and just stick with it.
Yeah, but
nobody is perfect.
100%. Yeah. So what do you think? Say Emma Adi Koye. What do you think? Say Emma. What name? A bit me. I'm a bema pushing it. So we are just speculating here. A bit me a pushy bema and say you are a woman, right? So I am sure. So maybe you could a friend and go into detail. Kakra. A dear a bit me. Me bema. Maybe I may also be able to chip in. But a damn pana send a wako worry a figana ba or babe worry a figana. I'm not saying say a privilege and a advantage. Be something that bema has to enjoy. If you can't do it, you can't do it. I bet a bit me a pushy the bema so much. Just speculation. A bit me a pushy bema so much to just pack and say I am done. I cannot go on with this marriage again. I am done. I'm packing and leaving. And then Gifty, Christine Soha. What do you think Pastor went to do?
Surprisingly, not many Christine can't be what has here, and I mean no names mentioned, but I'm telling you, sometimes we fall in love for looks. We fall in love for some qualities in a person. We fall in love for different things.
Yeah.
For almost Oh, you have a good job. I have a good job. We can build the perfect future. But Nana, it goes beyond those things when you actually find out that, hey, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you. So for me, Mama can't forget inside and say, it definitely has to be with something with character.
Yeah.
And then some love that goes with it, because some characters can make you fall out of love with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some characters will show that there is no way you would think so, but you can't. And then you would ask yourself, am I going to live with this for the rest of my life? So I'm very sure it's something that has to do with character. And he weighed his love over that and was like, no, it's not worth it.
All right, Chrissy, what do you think? Christy,
I'm also feeling personality, character, because they definitely like something about each other.
Yeah.
But liking somebody and moving in with somebody is a different thing, because they say they wouldn't have the transfer. Certain things are what you expected. That's not what you are getting. Different things are one kata a better run, because this is not this is not the beer
what I sign up for.
I feel like spending with for the rest of my life. So something the guy saw a beer or is better for him to run. A beer or he's better off than being here. Things are going well for him, and because he fall in love with you, he feel like, oh, okay, I'm coming here to make life with you. But things started popping out. Or he said, oh, this is not the woman I saw, to begin with, that I fall in love with. No, I better run. Oh yeah.
But sometimes you have to sacrifice, right? You have to sacrifice. And to me, I think said the
not everybody understands sacrifice.
I can't do. I mean, I can't such or see really. Or call Home Depot, or the orange vest in the BBA, and then the back. Yeah. I mean, 1 week you go to job also you come and sit your butt at home.
It depends on what he was doing. It depends on what he was doing before he came. I'm telling you.
Let me test and see. Say we will know what he was in, because I mean, no matter what you are in, I think that sometimes you have to be able to adjust. I mean, what by Yankee, no matter what you
to be able to adjust.
And then this.
Look, my younger brother was in London doing well, well. Yes, or no, but they were lucky. Yes, or in Toys R Us, Walmart, and maybe he got in and got a good one started with. But for some reason, over the years, he was like, you know what, this is not
me. I can't do this.
Anything else. He left. The boy is back home. The peace of mind that he has there, Sunday back in Bobby.
I see. So sometimes
looks forward to come put themselves down to this sacrifice. No,
but it's your wife though. It's
never step foot here.
Yeah, but Gifty, it's your wife, right? Or him, it's a and if you guys want to do it, I think you should be able to step up, Kakra, and sacrifice some because
there was something beyond.
Yeah, there was something beyond. Yeah, beyond. I think that there was something extreme. Maybe the boy wasn't taking it. What I say, and then I always use Ankrato as an example. Ankrato say so call or to say your friend is a Bema crying in a year that maybe he'll be able to resolve it and take the year in the back. But say oba disrespecting it, you will go. So
look at that.
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, into Bia one idea. If you disrespect him, he doesn't like it. So be disrespecting a pan idea. So it could be said, Bema. So you can do everything to please him, make him happy, but if you disrespect him, he's gone. Nothing can bring him back, and that is what. But knowing this lady,
it definitely has something to do with it. Definitely, because remember, whether you are no matter how short, how tall you are, how big, how small, they still have that ego, a man ego. You can never take that away from them.
Yes,
you take that and you. It's like you've stretched them from. Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. The poll question. Thank you very much, ladies. We had 75% say no. Emmanuel, I'm sure most of them will be Emmanuel. Emmanuel would definitely say no. And the 25% say yes. It's okay for you to live together before marriage.
How many percent is saying you should go stay with a man?
So far 19%, 19 people they vote to say no. 3 people they vote to say friend say don't go and stay.
Go stay with the man.
Go stay with the man, yeah, or go stay with the man. Go stay with the woman. The 9 people.
I'm glad.
No, I don't think that is right. I don't think Okotina Bema so ombu. Che Bema no Okotina. Yes, it's there's a saying you say you don't your friends say you don't drink the milk before you buy the cow, or you don't bring the something like that. To say because if you are drinking the milk, why do you pay for it? Because or fear or you be doing everything as a wife, cooking, sleeping with you, washing your clothes, helping you build the house. Now, why say so? That side I understand that. But the other side is to say if you are there, you get to know each other. You get to know each other, and knowing each other will give you a strong baseline foundation. To me, on top of that, and to me, I build my warrior. And then Ohima was talking to how you were opposed to. Ohima was saying, you were opposed to how I say obey getting into long distance relationship. There's other circumstances. There's video calls here, but I mean those things I believe are making long distance relationship even easier. Although you don't get the personal touch, at least you get to see each other's face. If you have issue, you'll be able to resolve it. So that is helping. I understand the physical contact and the intimacy in any idea, but even that, I'm sure and I believe it's helping. It's helping the long distance relationship. But the crucial thing that I'm saying is you have to know each other. You have to get to know each other very well. No matter what it takes, in a relationship, you get the good side, as Gifty and Christy was saying, and Ohima was saying, you get the good side and you get the bad side, but you have to look at the pros and cons. Which one works best for you? Then which one can you take and build on and able to me for you to overlook the negative and I said for you to look on the other side. Yes. And then you take that and then maybe you run with it, because you are not going to get all of it 100%. And I've married my wife for almost 20 years ni. Onim se me fear juma ba. First thing me bag base you living room. Me me pabo at the end no me kofa akugu baby ye. I will not sit down and eat. I will hold my food around. The animal so at the end I will clean myself. I'll clean it up. She's used to that. As I said, she's used to that. She knows me how I may behave in here. And this obi wo honso auntie asesa. Now buy our jump baby. No, you have to live together for a long time, get to know each other. And then there was issue. This lady says the boy be besrano. The relationship ended because one said, they took paste. He says that the guy did not clean it. Or brashia. And the guy did not clean it. She ended the relationship. Gifty. She ended the relationship there and there. He said, I cannot live with this guy because opportunity is it gets into the your friends and he doesn't clean it. I was like, wow, did you actually love this person? There's a lot when it comes to relationship where we can learn from each other. But I'll follow up with this story and I'll talk to this lady friend of mine and ask him, say, oh, them partner also because I honestly give you actually maybe because me a guy, I was pretty much mad about it. Say, yes, I fell for her. I fell for her. Say, oh yes, sir. So I didn't even push and get more questions. But now, I'm getting more questions from her, getting to know on dia or able to me push this guy away. I spoke to the guy once when Obai, but I'll find out maybe I'll get in his contact in Ghana. And maybe so on also there just for us to learn and see what you able to me educate you be. So ladies, thank you very much. I'm starting fee gift in so Christy. So gifty. Do you guys have anything else? I'm Sana. We close the show and thank you very much for calling. Gifty the measure that sound wa baby. Schedule until mean how no. But I'll be pulling your leg once in a while. Would you hear? Gifty, anything else to add? Ansani and sorry, so anything else? Comment, feedback, maybe advice be out bemo bi hobby. Please, let's hear from you, and then Yenja Nako.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel that sometimes yenya betray when it comes to these things, you know, it's ending. Yeah, it's been for years, quite, and we still
true.
Going through stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
We still work things out. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot beyond our faith and our a whole lot of stuff. Career-wise, what do this? Why is it goes beyond that for some people.
Yeah.
So if you really want to have that long-term relationship, just arbitrate.
Yes.
Arbitrate.
All right, Christy. And so, anything else to add, Christy? And thank you very much for your call.
Yeah, I mean, you just said it for patience. In my because there are certain things you said in relationship. If you love one another, and trust one another. Certain things you overlook it. Well, we shouldn't make things like and like I said, it's patience, understanding, trust each other. And how to talk to a man matters a lot. And so, regardless of what Bema ya na bibia, bring it. There's so many ways. Who the family like a joke? Who the family like what would the man do? I don't can live well for them then cry. Or back on me down. See my with our men.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Oh, Hima, anything else also the back on the answer so?
No, yeah, I mean the mechanism so yeah. First of all, I don't think the man he has so bad also to call Ghana because of Nawari, because the man is not ready. So I already can resolve things as, and then also I feel there is more to this because so Babema packing in your masse or call Ghana back there is more. Maybe the woman didn't tell us, but Bema, if there is not more, not Bema, it's any day. And also call Ghana there. Oh, Ghana because I butcher had there. We are wow. Remember our mammy and one I be clean, one I be always one of the Ghana. We just wish them well. But then let me say this again. Inquiry will be free. Baby and barbushes about the worrying Paco.
And you'll be on a finding love with her.
It's not about to be finding love.
50 states. Again, 50 states. What
50 states?
Because
Gainesville Haymarket,
Ghana, so you should be able to find something here.
I mean, it depends if you know the person already or you know. And now what worry and and then you got in touch with somebody you knew before and stuff and stuff like that. That's different. But it's also like you're so desperate. Just wait for and that's so set up a fan to come rule over him or something. Really?
Wow. Give this 50 states.
Thanks to I didn't read all the messages because we had a lot.
Yeah, we got it all. It was all congratulations and thank you. And Gifty called and made her comment, so that's fine.
Yeah. So thank you so much for
comments about you made a comment about
which one?
Oh no, I say, an opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. Boo boo. Makeup. Makeup. Now say makeup. No, am I like they draw a different person altogether? Emma, the way they put on makeup nowadays, no makeup, no Jana without makeup. The difference is too much.
Very huge difference.
Gifty, see that. Gifty, also there. Also quiet. Quiet, son, neighbor.
This is not me.
All right, thank you very much, ladies.
What's the Naomi Campbell? What's the hey?
No.
You are not what's the some Kumase in Kategori. Come on now.
And muntu bunye makeup no. Yeah, muntu bunye makeup no. Makeup on the edin same breba. Yeah, muntu because the difference
makeup is for occasions. Like I said.
No, the difference is too much. The difference in makeup is too much.
Okay, and you can do Fenty. Is it Fenty or something? Yeah, they have natural makeups that makes you look little tighter. Then you go your way. Where there be basa. Go out so come in to me in my call.
Anya no cry, but shall who makeup be incorporate to me pulling makeup be pa.
Now was a member no so most mo can be mo had you.
You had you say.
Yes sir.
You had you say. Yeah.
I'm natural
beauty. Me a bear man me or bar no makeup. Oh you makeup too much. Me there be a make us me bear man and can bear some way you. Because the kind of
some of them do. The mature ones right now.
I don't like makeup.
The makeup some of them do.
Yeah,
the mature ones right now are realizing these things and they do. But like Ohima is saying, some of you guys make the girls feel because no, me will be a wobble pancake now. No, I don't know. So guess what? The next thing the girl is maybe I have to.
Oh, no, so come pancake.
Pancake.
I am Montumo. I am Montias. Yeah, pese. And your pancake near person baboni too much.
Your wife or your girlfriend should be naturally beautiful. She should look presentable anywhere. Once a while, be on no makeup. It's then you surprise people. Who said this is the true beauty of her? Oh wow! Oh girl, in the new they will look different. You should once in a while look different, not all the time look different. And it do say now makeup in you and I say I know people who are with them when they make up a movie. Jesus Christ.
I know.
All right, into me man is Montumo makeup now.
Snapchat editing if you was super baby.
Oh, Snapchat is muy super.
No more comment. No, for them who be you or social media, no, I send them away, now I send them. Meanwhile, your wife doesn't look like that.
Man, really fake, like one natural.
And then Mudigu, maybe so.
With flat chest, no butt. Now, who sending pictures of your bosom and big photos? I know what that's. Your wife doesn't look like that. So you think if your wife uses compare implant in your wife?
I'll compare the actual one. So, well, who said ocean now? Yeah, I'm going to all right.
Thank you so much, Gifty.
Thank you for coming. Gifty, I'll call you. Bye. Have a good rest of your week. All right, Ohima, end the show. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
good show. Thank you very much.
It's the easiest way to send money. Gifty, thank you. Your friend, thanks to her so much. Grace, Mama Basunina. Na me sure mo pa ye some be kan adwumadi no na na me da so enua bi no mu na na
who said nua I don't know how to solve it that's
who be ni mo nua ni who be ni mo nua ni ba na
so ya no kwa na who me who ani mo nua ni mo who ani mo nua ni say o she nua ni mu nti dey o okay
hey I say baby me use my phone ma come me so that
you okay
me say me who dey menya me ho na me sure obi a o je akonya ehwe na me admo watch na on the Z Entertainment show the stories in those me from Johanna don't miss it tomorrow.
Yeah,
nobody should miss it. Ochina efia swasne gane Aisha Mudi sense me etwagu ye de bebremo Aisha mo wisha so ye be be akwa akodi ye matete say Dr. Kwaku ati ye se ne ba ne eBay Tracy baby e say the papa me be 10,000
hey baby akodu no
na baby akwa akodu no
hey eni Kwaku ati oji ni din pa o
sa no mo ka minim de
hey
no
now so we obetumi akwa DNA nti eni say ye big issue.
Oh now what DNA? No, what is that DNA?
Oh.
Until I'm watching baby in the maybe change them near where they are saying, Ghana, there's a drama. They be on my news. Now, I may be some who I say, just a Ghana, and also said, I say, what's sorry, I mean, I said, but I say, what's sorry, I'll be a crown count, but no pressure, team question. Oh, do you quite about a water bill? See what Jane, but I don't know much video, mommy, phone penny for one.
The system is working 24/7. I just say,
I think I'm a dream. I want to say to more kunumu.
One more time. One more
video. See,
yes, I'm more.
They have a higher educating for you. I'm going to video. See your money more. What do you for? Hey, I can't say.
Mommy can't show. Mommy can't show. And it's the society. On my issue, you saw how many people were watching. Exactly. It's the society.
That's what the society wants.
Exactly. There's a few of us. There's a few of us who will sit and watch, but look at Inkwasiadia.
Remember Ghana for now, there. Many presidents never had Jane say, almost visa now be a made 1 week, could be always can be out. They make sure say, we are back to Ghana. Almost 1 week.
I'm here saying,
I'm in the life for you. What video, what camera see YouTube netia saying Facebook is on mutia. Now what camera see him, mammy, what it do they think about the future and the things their children are going to go through in the future? Would you so be mammy gege and I want we watch cameras in the name now 2 hours, 3 hours. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear, tell me Uncle for channel. I mean it's
Uncle for her no when I read a comment and I'm like, oh, I see. So that's what they want.
That is what they want.
I know we are more born and I'm who is ask market we are market they don't know what they are doing, but I am a dream.
It's just the mindset.
They saying we are more. The girl akwalani benyini ewo Ghana ama ye mane ne benyini abebeche ne say o papa mo do so dodo aya na omunye enema aya mo dwe ne se ma me fo me sere mo mutie mi aya enema aya mo ye no ebi mo ye no wonwene mo ma ho se mo na mo nwene mo na mo na se bo ba be wu enche mo be wu a wonwene mo ma ho, because I have seen a lot of people. The last time was it when I was in Ghana, me share guy be or traffic lighting. They actually me say penny for you be ban. I was so ashamed of myself. I say Messi Benny. It was bad. And say no, the man is ignoring the child, making people feel like a Kolana swan in Tina, why a street boy. But think about it. All life I will live in and yet and I'll ban a leave be. What I say? But it drew another they want to cover it up. We should think about our kids, we should think about the future. Do you know whom you're going to be tomorrow? Do you know whom your child is going to be tomorrow? There are a lot of instances. I make example. Francisco Temensa, MP, and your man no who used to against her in any papa ma foul. What I say? And you know, let's leave some Babesia. It won't know if you're ma or yirini or you money. And as I won't say man bia, she can receive a name Casapana, the one and I Mocasano. I say I get your Mocasa or Moncasa, and I am a new boy.
All right. Okay. All right. Abusia Ahani Ebezi Mini Mantia Anoba. The show was brought to you by World Remate, my co-host Ohima. Thank you very much for the callers, Gifty and Christy. Mo post you on Facebook. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Yankupon Yempa, Mobeti and Kake.
Maybe I will be a patrol right now. I'm a natural face about the my husband.
All right, Ohima, you fancy ya? Abusia Midi Ohima, the show Mini. Take care of yourself and each other. Good night, Yankupon Yempa.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.